A lot of media folks is speaking on John Morant, and they think they got Cuz figured out. A lot of black folks too talking about John Morant. Everybody defending him. Everybody going crazy and saying, look at this white politician with the guns. How come he ain't under the same scrutiny? JJ Redick went on a viral moment going crazy defending John Morant. He is correct. Black people was going crazy defending John Morant, and they are correct too. Everything you guys and you, I don't want to call you progressives or liberals, but everything your kind said, you're absolutely correct. John Morant did nothing illegal. You're absolutely correct. Now, can we throw that shit away and get to the real shit? Fuck the goofiness. JJ Redick and all you black and white I'm not conservative, but progressive liberals. I love all my white folks and black folks on this, and Asians and Hispanic, everybody I like. Y'all see how I vibe? Let's stop the bullshit. John Morant is not a white guy by the name of JJ Redick. Stop moving this goalpost for dudes who look like me, falling into your victimization hood, and then next thing you know, they doing the same thing John Morant is doing. Meaning, i.e. JJ Redick, John Morant didn't do anything illegal. He didn't do no different than a conservative hanging with his bros and they flashing a new AR they bought or a new Glock they just purchased. Here's the problem. He plays in the NBA. He's making $200, $300, $8 trillion to bounce a goddamn basketball. And they got a morality clause. They've always had a morality clause in these type of industries. I don't care if it's basketball or certain other, whatever they're into. There are certain clauses for you to behave. You can't just go around being John Wick and always flashing some guns like that. And then, let's hurry up. I want to hit key points. Then, y'all quickly said that John Morant was in his own personal space. John Morant is a black man, JJ Redick. There are consequences and repercussions that happens when dudes who look like me do certain things versus you. And this is not no victimization. Let me clarify to my people going, oh God, the race issue. Yes, it is the race issue. There are so much young kids who look at John Morant and they're going to follow suit in the behavior he's displaying. And here's the actual conundrum. We're not at liberty to be playing around with guns the way other people in our communities could play with guns. A black man playing around with a fucking gun out here will get killed by the fucking cops and the niggas in his neighborhoods. Don't let that go over your head. He will get smoked by the cops and the niggas in his neighborhood. Every time I see a nigga with a gun playing around on live stream like that, either something bad happens or the Spider-Man senses you get something bad is going to happen. And I'm not calling nobody a criminal. Let's stop sugarcoating shit, bro. Like, look, bro, I got kids to raise. I got all sons and only one daughter. I'm not giving them the JJ Redick simplest bullshit speech. I'm not giving them the Mr. Jackson. And y'all know I'm talking about Steven Jackson, who flip-flops on all the conversations. Steven Jackson, you a black nigga from the hood, bro. Port Arthur, Texas had a lot of blood in his hand, and your brother was one of them. Port Arthur, Texas done stained a lot of niggas out here. Your brother got in that fucked up situation. You know how we think towards each other as black folks. This man going around waving this gun everywhere and doing that ain't nothing illegal. It looked fucked up when you look at the optics. You're a millionaire who supposedly made it. But the thuggery life is so addictive. And yeah, I'm going to say it, nigga, it is a thug life. All the waving and all that. If you got a gun, why not take a regular picture with you in a gun? Why not just vibe? We just purchased this new piece over here. I want you to go to my friends over here who we just got this new custom piece from. Nobody would have get mad at you, nigga. True Americans would have salute you. Nigga, we know exactly what you was doing, but niggas gonna sugarcoat it. JJ Redick, you don't come from our fucking neighborhoods. You trying to clean face because you and Steven Jackson got, you and Stephen A. Smith got into it on that viral video. You trying to look good in the community again. And that's what black people don't need. We need more conservative white dudes to talk to us. And that's why I supported Trump being in office, because whether you like him or not, at least you on your tippy toes, right? I fuck with Trump. But if you don't, okay, cool. But at least it keep you on your tippy toes. You want more pacifiers. And that's what JJ Redick is. John Morant did fuck up. And I ain't gonna say sorry for doing the video I did for him, because where was you people when I made the video defending John Morant the first time when he got in the first situation ever, right? You can't make nobody happy. People are always gonna bitch and complain. Stop saying it's John Morant's friend who got him in that situation, because his homeboy, I see 100 of you YouTubers in the media making documentaries on his friend like he was some type of bad guy. Until you do the real research, John Morant homeboy was an outstanding basketball player whose career never developed into a professional level on John Morant's type of, criteria. But that didn't stop his homeboy. His homeboy went back to them communities doing real activism that John Morant lacks. Factual. Show me a video of you on Instagram giving money away and rocking with people. Yeah, we seen you give it to a motherfucker at a diner, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But let's go back to the homeboy. He went back to the neighborhood he helps out in. He got his own clothing brand, and he was not the dumbass nigga that brought the gun in the car. He was looking out for John Morant. Go watch the video again. He looking at John Morant crazy when he put out that gun. He tried to put the gun away. So maybe it's not the friends around John Morant that's the problem. Here's what you niggas don't want to hear. John Morant is the goddamn fucking problem. There you go, Sherlock. How the fuck you don't see that? He's a nigga that just addicted to a life that he always, a group of kids who always talk about crime in their neighborhoods is too much and all that, until in that same high school they go to, they see one of the dudes getting beat up by multiple of the cool kids and all that safety and we have too much violence here. Who they're rooting for in high school? They're rooting for the cool kids doing an unjust action to the little kid. Every kid that got bullied in school, let's just be real. The kids in the background were rooting for who? The bully. Not even because they liked him, because it felt cool to root for the dude who was more violent. And there you go. That's fucking John Morant. You don't call his mama out. Let's talk about the real people around John Morant. That's the problem. His family, yes, he's a grown man. He should be accountable for himself. But let me pinpoint actual things his family did. His mom got in a situation because she had ratchet ways. And I'm going to say it. Mama is a fucking ratchet. Ratchet goes to the mall, get into it with a security personnel because she doing too much. Who she call? My baby boy. She don't call her husband. Don't call the cops because she 4K Trey, baby. You feel me? She 4K Trey all day. So the dumbass lady go call John Morant, knowing he's a young black man. Well, I'm not even, forget about black. He's a young man, and young men, white, black, Spanish, Asian, no matter what the ethnicity, you tell them their mom is in need of danger and she give you the bat signal to the Batmobile. Nigga gonna be there ASAP, and he's not even trying to be civil. He's ready for some action, and that's what you put your son into. You guys was ready to make your son crash out. Oh, his sister, you forgot about that? His sister got into some type of weird altercation, you feel me, with a dude. What did she do? Not the police, not grown-ups around her. Let's call Ja. Y'all put that nigga in that situation. And who's ready to always respond like he 4K Trey? John Morant. So there you have it to the people who want to keep making an excuse for him. We are not in the same position certain other groups of people who can do that type of shit, because we're not endangered species, because black people are the most around the world when you look at the most around the world. So I'm not gonna do this rhetoric of but we're an endangerment to each other, bro. We kill like nobody else. I know you Kuta Kente niggas don't believe in black and black crime because you weak ass motherfuckers don't really come from my neighborhoods. You don't come from where we come from. Black and black crime is disgusting. Yes, every neighborhood kills. If you have predominantly white people here, the crime would be white on white crime. If you have predominantly Hispanics here, it would be Hispanic on Hispanic crimes. If you have predominantly Asians here, it would be Asian on Asian crime. But no one kills in the way we kill each other and for the reasons why we kill each other. But y'all gonna sugarcoat it. Y'all gonna take isolated situations where a white person killed the same way, but the numbers are low, and you're gonna skew it to fit your narrative when you know we hate each other. It's deep, nigga. It's a curse. You think everything we've been going through ain't a curse, nigga? But you gonna tap dance like T.I. cause a rap nigga like T.I. cause we know the man, the black man and woman, you love you some rap niggas, some rap stars, some nasty bitch who's damn near naked and she's the wop. And y'all go crazy for it. Y'all even let y'all kids watch that garbage. And here come T.I., a nigga that cooperates with police and then hop back over here. I didn't say he snitched. I said he cooperated with the police. That's what he did, yup. And then he did that commercial, and I'm not mad at that. You feel me? Because then you take that away and you look at the Ja Morant situation, bro. It gets amplified, my nigga. That status you're in, bro. That's all our kids see. To be a black man or a black woman, to be a black woman in this world, you got to be this ratchet and raunchy and naked. To be a black man, you got to be extra thug out with it. And the criminal lifestyle is the only thing that could be respected. And that's the image of fucking Ja Morant. A nigga that's ready to crash out to look cool and popular, chasing something he probably, I don't know if he didn't obtain it at a younger age, and y'all enhancing him and keeping him going by telling him, it's all right, brother, man. It's all right. No, it ain't all right, nigga. Because when something happened to Playboy, y'all gonna be the same minstrel show niggas in the comment section talking about, see, they don't listen. Because niggas like y'all flip-flop. I ain't got time to flip-flop on this issue. Ja Morant did some fucked up goof-ass shit. I don't care if white people flash guns or nothing. We not in the same goddamn positions. We're all equal, but let's live in reality, nigga. Let's just be real with it. Let's look at the whole optics of it, bro. Let's just look at it, bro. And at the end of the day, you're getting niggas like me angry because you're in a position to win. You know, it's not like he don't know the outrage is not gonna be there. Let's pretend people are hypocrites. White people can do it too, or and all blah, 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 blah. But you know you can't afford to do the same thing because of the position you're in. So it's not that I'm mad because you did something illegal. I'm mad because you continue to do shit that equals to dumb shit in your position. May not be dumb shit for me or anybody else. It's a dumbass activity and shit to do for you, bro. Regardless how somebody look at it. And this is a parent speaking. You're gonna see majority of people talking, they ain't got no kids to raise, and the ones who do got a kid to raise defending Ja Morant, they're the failed parents of America or around the world. Factual. Why did Ja Morant go viral? Maybe it is because he's black, he went viral. I could care less, so don't give that to me. They just mad because, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm black like him. Yeah, what you gonna say? I'm a sellout? I'm a raccoon? You know, the typical Negro words you throw at somebody who don't agree with you or who don't go by your spectrum of the talking points. He's now a sellout. My level of work in the neighborhood that you scared to walk in, I've been doing, it gets erased because you don't agree with me now. And I'm the raccoon. I'm the sellout. I'm the Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, like my feelings is hurt with that goofy shit. I know you niggas. My feelings never get hurt when it's, cause for every nigga that called me a raccoon or called me a Uncle Tom or a Ruckus, they're the worst of our communities. Good riddance. Have a blessed day. And Ja Morant, my kids will never support you, King, but I already know what type of nigga you is. It's gonna take like 5 years to 10 years, bro, because you ain't first of all, I'm my kid's role model. So it's not that I make you lame niggas a role model. I don't want my son to be 7 years old like he is now. I got multiple sons, but the 7-year-old love basketball and coming up to me because he did already. Daddy, they said Ja Morant is in trouble. I told him don't talk about that nigga. You hear me? We don't talk about Ja Morant over here. He's just another nigga out here for another statistics. That is what it is. You could bitch and complain all you want. I see niggas like Ja Morant come and go throughout the league. Oh, bro, I'm in my 30s, bro. We see niggas like Ja Morant come and go every fucking day. Niggas come and go every day, B. He'll be all right.